Hello. So I have a project share for you guys today. I did film a video of making this. I did a work together and I walked you through every step of creating it. I tried to make the video not be long, but I knew it was going to be a long one. And it ended up being 2 hours. So if people aren't going to watch it, I don't really want to post it. But if people do show interest in watching the video and seeing how I made this, I will post it. So send me an email if you want to see it. It is 2 hours long, but it is the complete walkthrough, or the complete work together for this video. So what this is I like to plan my December. I like to have a little planner that I can just, it's not in my actual planner, but I can just have it separate, and everything that I need is right there, ready to go. Especially my Christmas list. I like to have a list of things that people would like. I like to have a list of sizes, and I like to create a list of what I have purchased so that I know and I don't purchase too much for one person and not enough for another person, and then also don't remember where I put them in the house, because I like to shop a little bit earlier, and sometimes I wait until the last minute, so I kind of have stuff all over the place, hidden and whatnot. So I like to have a list, and I like to create a little planner type thing. My idea for this one, excuse me, it actually came about as I was doing the work together, but because I wanted everything to be removable, what you can do with this album is, once you're done using it as a planner, you can take the pieces out that you create your lists on, or that you create your whatever on, and you can then turn the pages. The pages can be a mini album. And I thought that that would be a really cool way for you to create your Christmas album if you wanted to make a planner that would be useful. So I created this with paper that I purchased at Hobby Lobby, just single packs of paper. I do not remember what they were all called, but they're just in the single paper from Hobby Lobby. I went to get a paper pad, but I did not like any of the paper pads that they had, so I singly purchased them, and I'm happy with how it turned out. I really like when I have an idea in my head of a project, and it becomes better than what I thought it would be, and that's kind of what happened with this one. So as you can see, it's thin, so it's good enough to put in your purse should you want to. I probably wouldn't put it in my purse because of the ribbon, and I put the bow on there because I thought it was pretty. But it's thin enough that if you wanted to, you could easily carry this in your purse. It's also versatile enough that you could create it essentially with as many pages as you want. I put in 3 pages, which gave me 6 sheets, or I put in 3 sheets, which gave me 6 pages, which was plenty for me. And then I used 2 of them to attach to the covers to. And it still was plenty of room, but you could very easily add more as you needed to. And I show you how I put them in, and if you want to see that, then let me know. Anyways, let's go through the inside, because I think you guys will like it. So, the cover is just a piece of pattern paper, and then this here is just a sticker. I don't know, can you tell there? There we go. It's just a sticker from Hobby Lobby. About 2 sets of stickers, one with mostly words and then one with a few like vintage type pictures. And I put them throughout the album. And then the spine is velvet and a little bit of some bling on there just to hide, because it's 2 pieces of velvet, and so I wanted to hide the seam, and I think that turned out nice. Then when you open it up, it is a lay flat album, so if you wanted to, you could very easily write in it. But over here we have a spot for you to add little notes as you're thinking of them. You could put a little notebook in here, and then as you're thinking of things that you want to remember, just jot them down or stick them in there or whatever. I just have a little card in there to help me just for a little jotting notes down or whatever. And then on this page here, you've got a little flap and then another page here. And this is where you could make it versatile enough to turn this into a mini album. So what I plan to put on this page is I'm going to mount a piece of paper on here, and I'm going to do it with repositionable or washi tape. I haven't quite decided yet. I might just stick a piece of washi tape up and make the paper so that I can flip it up or down. Or my other option, the other thing that I was thinking about doing is just taking a piece of paper, and let's see if I can show you. I just want to take a piece of paper like this, and I'll take, say, a paper clip, and I'll just clip it to the top like that. Then that way, when I'm done with it, and I'm ready to turn this into a mini album, I'll just take it out. But what I'm going to put here is my list of things that I would like to do in December. You know, like drive around and see lights, maybe go caroling, make cookies, have a bake party, stuff like that I want to put there. And then over here, I will put down my to-do list for December. This will be like goals and activities I want to plan with my family. And then on here, I could just put lists of things that I need to purchase for it or whatever, you know, you could do any sort of thing with it that you want, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it removable in some way, maybe washi tape, maybe a paper clip, and I'll just make it so that when I'm done, I can take it off and then put photos here. And then I'll put photos here and here as well. And then here, this is my gift list. So on my first one here, this is my family. So my daughter and my husband, and I can just take it out. And then on one side, I will write the things that I actually do purchase. On the back side, or on one side, I will write her wish list, and maybe I'll write ideas that I have. And I'll do that on both sides, their wish list, and then ideas that I have. And then on the front side, I will write down what I actually did purchase, and I will even put a little spot down here for stocking stuffers. And then I'll keep those in that pocket. And then when I'm done with it, after Christmas and I'm done and I want to take my pictures, I can either, if I've kept a margin around the edges, I can just plot my picture right on this if I want to. Or if I haven't done that and I mess these up, I can just toss these and I can create a new photo album, or I can just stick my photos right in the pocket should I want to. Then I could put a little photo here, or I could put an embellishment there if I want to. And then here I created just a little card, and this is going to be where I put my extended family, my husband's family on this side, and on this side it will be my family, any gift ideas that I have or want to purchase, it'll go on there. So I'll have those two, and then again, when I'm done, I can just take them out and I can put my own pictures in there, or I can map my own however I want. And then I've taken this functional item that I created and I turned it into a mini album for after the holidays. Over here we just have a little piece of vellum. I thought that it added to the book. I like to have a little texture, and I like a little something different, so I just threw that in there and I thought it was cool. And then again here, I would probably just use a paper clip and stick a piece of paper with notes or journaling, or here I would probably put things that I want to bake. Cookies I'd like to make. I would create the list, and then I would also create, in that list I would put where I would find the recipe, if I found it online, or where I would go to find that recipe. And then when I'm done, I can just take that page and pop a picture on here, and then I can even put a picture on here. Then as we turn the page, this one here, I think this one might be my cookie list, who I send cookies to. And then when I'm done with it, once again, I'll just put some photos in there, put a photo here, whatever. This here is a belly band, and I love that. That's a sticker that I put on. I just stuck it on a piece of white paper and then stuck it on the belly band. This will be my Christmas card list. And the nice thing about doing it this way, I showed you how I made this, and you can create this as large as you want to with as many pages as you need. And then every year, you can just reuse this. When you create your Christmas planner, your December planner, you could just take this little thing and plop it in your planner so you have your card list right there ready to go. And you can add to it as need be. So I'm going to plop that there. And I just created, and that belly band actually turned out to be an accident. I kind of just, this strip here cut too big, so I used the strip there, and I thought it made a nice little belly band. Then we've got, over here, we've got an envelope, and in this envelope, I intend to include all of my receipts. Any receipts for anything that I think may be returnable, may need to be exchanged, anything. Any Christmas items that I purchase will go into here, so that if someone comes to me and says, do you have the receipt for this? I will know right where to go. And then again, we have a pocket on the back. And I just right now have 2 vellum tags and a little red tag in there because I had them around and I thought I needed a little something in there at least. So this is my planner / mini album for Christmas. I'm very excited about it. I'm very, very happy with it. The only thing that I'm not happy about and not thrilled about is that the video took 2 hours. It was a 2-hour-long video. But it's a complete work together, so you can see exactly how I made everything. The only thing I pre-did was pre-cut the pages, but you can see me put them together. And so, if you want to see that, let me know. I would be happy to share that video. Otherwise, if you have any questions for this, let me know as well. Leave a comment down below or send me an email. Excuse me for yawning. It's kind of late and I'm a little bit sleepy. I hope that I've inspired you to create something fun. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, and I will see you all very soon.